I set up ICM Professionals about 5 years ago. We specialise in finding talent within the oil and gas industry. Predominantly, we work internationally, and we find subsurface drilling and completions professionals for major oil and gas operating companies. The recruitment industry has dramatically changed over the last couple of years, and certainly since I set up the business, originally we introduced candidates simply by introducing the profile CV, a hard copy CV, and also via email. You would screen candidates in a very different way than you do nowadays. Nowadays, we're able, through the digital growth support that we've received, to introduce each candidate with a brief video introduction of themselves. Technical questions are answered via video presentation, and all of that is introduced via a unique platform. I came across the Business Growth Hub through a friend of mine who happened to work alongside me in the same building. We discussed the challenges that we were facing, in particular in our businesses, how the digital media world had changed and become into such an important part of each of our businesses. So he put me in touch with the digital team at the Business Growth Hub, and it all went from there. From initially attending a number of meetings at the Business Growth Hub and really just getting a general idea about what's happening nowadays in the industry, that is within the recruitment industry, how companies are working differently digitally, how important it is to be at the forefront of the digital world, and to incorporate that successfully into a growing business of mine and achieving my ambitions of growing this business and taking it to the next level. Growth is incredibly important to me. I run a boutique recruitment business, and I'm looking to grow this by 50% by the end of 2015. We already achieved growth during 2014 when I engaged with the Business Growth Hub, and particularly the digital funding that I received enabled me to differentiate myself, win further business, and double in size in 2015. Funding, as you can imagine, is always a challenge for a small to medium-sized enterprise, in particular mine, which is a small business. And I had the desire and wish and enthusiasm to take it to the next level. However, I have to consider funding with every single step that I take. And therefore, I found the information that I received from the Business Growth Hub incredibly useful, and has enabled me to make the right decision and take me into the right direction for growing my business. The co-investment funding enabled me to deliver on a digital platform that was my dream to incorporate into the business in order to differentiate myself. I think it's fair to say, before I had the opportunity to meet with the advisor from the Business Growth Hub, that my digital knowledge and skills were pretty much non-existent. So it was incredibly helpful to have the opportunity to attend these various workshops and meetings and really educate myself. Joe Darwin has been working alongside me for the last 12 months. He's really been a great support. He's been helping me. He's pushed me along. He's taken away the fear of almost the word digital. And he has been inviting me to a number of events that I've been attending through the Business Growth Hub, and the advice that he gave me has been invaluable. I've been attending the Evolution Masterclasses specifically designed for women, and seeing that there was challenges that colleagues of mine were facing in perhaps different industries was incredibly useful. It was inspiring to be seeing other women having succeeded in their business and being at a similar journey to mine. As a result of the support that I've received from Business Growth Hub, I feel incredibly motivated, inspired, and I know I can do it.